Hi, I'm George Cox, and we're back with another edition of WestfordCAT News. On today's show, we met a woman who found a way to lose weight and started a business on Littleton Road to share her secrets. We also got details from a belly flop competition and an interview with the famous Farmer Dave. Stay tuned. Tina McCollier is a nutritional consultant. She started a business around nutrition here in Westford last fall. Her expertise comes from her own personal experiences in a specific program that was developed in France. WestfordCAT's Kara Kruger and Nick Woodbury stopped by to meet her recently, and here's their report.
Ideal weight loss has been around for about 20 years. I was actually an ideal weight loss client.
Oh, okay.
And that's usually how it works when somebody ends up being a coach. It's a blessing that I was able to get my own place. So this has been really fun. Like, if you've experienced it and you've gone through all sorts of things to learn how to eat correctly, you certainly have a lot of knowledge that you can share with people. I guess if I had to give you one piece that I really feel like I can give back is finally understanding that, I guess my sign up here says a lifestyle of health and fitness for a lifetime, and I think that really sums it up. Is do I keep losing and gaining, or do I figure out how to live my life and eat food that I love, but be able to do that without having to gain the weight back? You know, being on this road has been a blessing because I do have a sign out there. Sometimes it's hard to see, but I think word of mouth will get my exposure here too. But Westford is just a great town. No matter where you would go with this kind of business, I think you would do well just because of the nature of it. People need help. They don't just need a diet, they need help after the diet. And so I guess, I was okay with where I was going to end up, but I'm really thrilled with the office that I have here. The space is great, and the location is fantastic. So, it's ptfitstyle.ideal.com. So, and I just want to make sure people they put ideal after PT Fit Style. Yeah. A lot of times people are just typing in PT Fit Style, and that will take you somewhere else. So, I'd like you to go to ptfitstyle.ideal.com.
For more information, you can visit PT Fit Style's website. And remember, if you're launching a new business in Westford and want your viewers to know where you are, drop us a line. We can be reached at news@westfordcat.org. The Cameron Senior Center hosted a cultural program highlighting the traditions of the Native American Society. WestfordCAT was there, and here are some highlights. If you'd like more information about the Cameron Senior Center, head to their website at westfordma.gov/COA. Here's an update on last week's planning board. Last year, the selectmen approved the sale of conservation land right next to the Tom Paul Trail in a session that lasted well into the wee hours of the morning. On August 3rd, the planning board heard a subdivision plan that would transform the property into 3 new homes and about 20 untouched acres that would be given to the town. The new homes will be part of a new street called Kinlock Drive, which will begin just north of the Rodenbush Community Center. Neighbors voiced their concerns, specifically John and Regina Conway. The Conways own the property right in front of where the proposed houses would be located, and the beginning of Kinloch Drive would be taken from part of their lawn. Regina Conway specifically voiced her concerns with the process so far.
They can't just take something that doesn't belong to them, and I don't think that you should feel like you have the right to bestow that upon them. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? I see none. We're going to obviously continue this hearing. There's a lot of things that have to be done here. Have you got a suggested date and time for us?
I think September 8 will that work for the applicant?
Is that your next meeting?
That's the next regularly scheduled meeting, yes.
What time would you suggest?
I think it's wide open right now, so.
So 7:30, 7:35 again?
Because of Labor Day is the 7th, is that correct? So we're meeting Tuesday the 8th?
Tuesday the 8th, correct.
That's Tuesday the 8th.
So it's Tuesday, September 8th at 7:35 p.m. Is that correct? Is that what we're gonna?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Is there a motion to continue this meeting to our September 8th meeting at 7:35 p.m.?
So moved.
Second. All those in favor, and again, we have to poll. Darren?
Aye.
Mike?
Aye.
I vote aye. Matt?
Aye.
And Kate?
Aye.
Okay. All right, that's it, folks.
Attorney Douglas Duchesnes told the board that there would be no development within 50 feet of the Tom Paul Trail, and the street will be 30 feet wide. The 20-acre parcel was accepted by the planning board, and they will hear more discussion on the subdevelopment at their September 8th meeting. The developer proposing the 3 homes is David Guthrie, whose office is right next door to WestfordCAT. All right, well, who's got the best cannonball in Westford? What about the best belly flop? Well, there was a contest at Edwards Beach recently. WestfordCAT intern Nick Woodbury stopped by to take a look. Here are some highlights. Who's Farmer Dave? You might have seen those bumper stickers around the area. He's David DeMarcus, a local farmer operating orchards in Drakeid, Tewksbury, and now the town-owned Hill Orchard here in Westford. WestfordCAT stopped by to meet with him to take a look at what's going on at Hill Orchard.
I'm Farmer Dave. I put my name on my farm business. I've been a self-employed farmer for well over 15 years. The previous operator of Hill Orchard here was Anthony Levitt, and he operated the orchard with the town with a similar agreement that I have. It's a close relationship between the town and the farmer. The town wants to make sure that they have somebody that knows what they're doing, knows how to properly care for this orchard. I'm also going to be doing some new plantings next spring of about 120 new trees, which will then become the property of the town and part of this kind of hidden gem of the town of Westford. It's kind of nestled here on Chamberlain and Hunt, kind of a quiet area, but you can see the beauty that surrounds us. And it's not that just only this beauty that's now an asset of the town, but it's also all this local food production, so that the residents of the town and the surrounding communities can come directly here to the farm, to the Hill Orchard, where we also have a farm stand that will be opening in mid-July, and get all this wonderful locally grown product. Doing some renovations inside the farm stand. We're going to be installing some new windows in the farm stand, creating some new displays in the farm stand so that people can better see the product that we have on offer. giving it a whole paint job, trying to spruce up things as much as possible. The orchard itself is closed to the public during the season until we offer pick your own on fall weekends in September and October. If the townspeople and the residents want some of the product that's grown here in the orchard, they can come directly to the farm stand. Again, beginning in mid-July, we're open 5 days a week. We're closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. On Tuesday, we're also at the Westford Farmers Market right there on the Common. So it's a relationship between the town government and myself that the community residents benefit from.
For more information on Farmer Dave, head to his website at farmerdaves.net. He'll have fresh fruit from Hill Orchard starting this week at the farm, as well as many weeks at our local farmers market right on Tom Common. On our last show, we took a look at Westford's new community garden. Recently, the Agricultural Commission had an open house on the community garden. Our very own Andrew Sylvia stopped by to talk with some of the folks to get their thoughts on how the garden is going so far.
This year, the Agricultural Commission opened up a community garden here just off Cold Spring Road. Today there's an open house, and we've talked to some people about their thoughts. I'm here with Deb Banerjee at the Community Garden Open House. Deb, tell us a little bit about your thoughts on the community garden.
Well, I got involved back in January, and Elizabeth Almeida came to us and said, you know, we need some people to help out and put together a plan and do some research and figure out like what the other communities had done for community gardens. And so I got started working on the working group, which is a kind of subset of the AgCom committee. And so I just started filling in, trying to help out in any way I could. We started researching some of the other gardens like Concord, Lexington, some other places to see how they had set up a community garden, and started finding some resources. And it was a working group of about 10 or 12 people, and it all started to come together over the spring. And then by May, we were ready to break ground. And so we brought in some compost, and they leveled the field for us. And with the help of the town, it's really come together in an amazing way. And I've really enjoyed seeing a lot of different people come out for it. So I'm really amazed at how much work people are willing to volunteer and do and make it all happen.
I'm here with Robin Lognavis, a resident of Westford. She has a plot here at the community garden. Robin, can you tell us a little bit about how what your thoughts are on the community garden so far this year?
I'm thrilled to see that Westford has a community garden. I live in a condo and I've wanted to have a garden for many years and haven't been able to. And I also love the idea of community gardens so that people can come together in community and work together and get to meet each other. And it's such a wonderful community builder and a great way to grow some of our own organic, fresh local food.
I'm here with Nina Rykovian, a Girl Scout and also a farmer here at the community gardens. Nina, can you tell us a little bit about your plot here?
Okay, over here is carrots and someone planted tomatoes. This is a group plot, so it's the whole Girl Scout community in Westford does it. And this is like zucchini and squash and green beans. The pea crop is over, so it's all wilted. And we already put some radishes and basil over there. There's marigolds around the edge, so it keeps bugs out.
If you'd like more information, head to westfordma.gov and go to the Agricultural Commission page. For WestfordCAT, I'm Andrew Sylvia.
Want to find out what's going on in the great town of Westford? Here's Ira Keltz with Town Events.
Hey Westford, I'm Ira Keltz, and here are a few events coming up over the next few weeks in town. The Westford Rotary Club's annual Pig and Pepper Festival is coming up on August 23rd from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Neshoba Valley Ski Area. There's a petting zoo for the little ones, plenty of barbecue, great music, and more. Early ticket sales are available online at skineshoba.com. And the day before the Pig and Pepper, the Neshoba Valley Ski Area is also hosting the Blues and Brews Festival. The festival opens at 11:30 a.m. with dozens of beer samples available on hand, in addition to award-winning blues bands. Get your tickets online at skineshoba.com before the event. And the following week, head on over to the Middlesex County 4-H Fairgrounds for the annual Middlesex County 4-H Fair. This year's fair starts on Friday, August 28th and goes through Sunday, August 30th. More information is available at 4hmiddlesexfair.org. And finally, the Concerts on the Common series wraps up on August 23rd with the band Soul Custody. It begins at 4 p.m. on the Town Common, and it's completely free. Back to you, George.
Here's Rekha Sharma with this week's health tip.
Hello everyone, I'm Rekha Sharma back with a new health tip for WestfordCAT News. Today I'm going to talk about kiwi. Kiwi is anti-aging because of the presence of collagen and vitamin C in it. It improves your skin texture and smooths your wrinkle. It helps to lower your blood pressure, cholesterol, and maintains a good heart health because of the presence of potassium in it. It has been reported people who eat kiwi, they have a better sleep. And it is rich in fiber, helps to relieve constipation, and excellent for people having colon cancer. So add 1 to 2 kiwi in your diet to get the benefits. Bye for now.
Coming up next, John Mangiarotti with this week's Town Manager Report.
Hi, I'm John Mangiarotti. I'm the Assistant Town Manager, and this is the Town Manager Report. Today we're shooting on scene on Carlisle Road, where the Westford Highway Department is just finishing up a paving job for the day. This has been 5 miles worth of paving that they've done over the last week or so. They've Route 27, Acton Road, and Carlisle Road, and we're right now right at the intersection of Liberty Way and Carlisle. So as you drive through, you'll notice some nice fresh pavement, and it's thanks to these guys. All right, thanks for joining me for a quick look at the highway operations out here on Carlisle Road. This is WestfordCAT. Now let's go back to the studio for a weather update from Joe Seppi.
Hello, Westford. This is Joe Seppi with the weather forecast for the 3rd week of August. Here's what's coming up. Monday will be sunny and hot. High will be 94 and low of 67. Tuesday will be sunny during the day, with scattered showers at night. High will be 92 and low of 60. On Wednesday, things will cool down a bit with scattered thunderstorms and a high of 82 and low of 59. The clouds and rain showers will linger into Thursday. High will be 81 and low around 60. Friday will be partly sunny with a high of 84 and low of 62. That is a Westford weather. Have a great week, everyone.
Well, there's always fun for everyone at Neshoba Ski Area, not just in the wintertime. Here's Pam Fletcher to update you on what's going on with their summer camp.
Hi, I'm Pam Fletcher, and I'm at Neshoba Valley Ski Area in Westford, Massachusetts. And you guessed it, school's almost out for the summer, and you might be looking for something for your kids to do. Well, the camp at Neshoba Valley Ski Area is a day camp for kids ages 4 to 14. And boy, there's a lot of fun things to do out there. With over 300 woodland acres with spring-fed ponds and wonderful grassy areas for play, the camp offers a multitude of resources for the campers. Outdoor organized sports, mountain biking through the trails and the woodland areas, fishing in some of the spring-fed ponds, and the Red Cross swim lessons offer campers quite the diversity when it comes to learning new skills. They also have a challenge course, which is probably one of the favorite of most of the campers. It really builds trust and teamwork and leadership skills, because when you're up there on a platform 45 feet high above the ground and you're challenging yourself to jump across, you certainly need the support of your fellow campers behind you. Traditional camp activities such as building campfires, arts and crafts, drama are all part of the camper's experience. The counselors spend a lot of quality time with campers, both individually and as teams. They really learn how to push each other, they learn how to encourage each other to develop new skills. And I think that's a fun thing to do for kids in the summer, is be able to experience the outdoors. And who knew there was the camp right here in Westford, Massachusetts. For your children, summertime is an opportunity to play and learn. The camp at Neshoba Valley Ski Area encourages campers to have fun while developing skills of communication, decision-making, and leadership. Our dedicated crew of counselors will guide your child through activities that encourage group participation, individual effort, and interaction with outdoor surroundings. Campers spend time learning how to work together, share, and compare ideas. Counselors will promote safety, positive communication, as well as respect for others. All of this in having fun in a wonderful outdoor setting. When your child leaves the camp at Neshoba Valley Ski Area, They will bring with them the memories of sunny days, fresh air, and exciting experiences, along with self-confidence, heightened self-esteem, and a commitment to communicate and work together. A few of the favorite highlights at the camp are the themed cookouts that they have at the end of their experience, the water challenge participation, where they run across a linked tube section, which is awfully fun, and then probably my personal favorite, because I love ice cream, is the wagon ride through the trail that takes them to Kimball Farms in Westford, Massachusetts. If you or any young campers want more information on the camp at Neshoba Valley Ski Area, go to www.skineshoba.com or call 978-692-3033. And one of our friendly counselors will be happy to help you to guide you into your next experience at the camp.
Well, that's it for today's show. If you'd like to be a volunteer, maybe you have a story idea, be a reporter, drop us a line at news@westfordcat.org. And if you'd like to find out how you can produce your very own TV show, we have workshops starting up in September. For more information, visit our website at westfordcat.org. For all of us at Westford Cat, we want to thank you for watching. I'm George Cox. We'll see you again next week.